Mic's on. Check. Check your mic.
Oh,
hold on. Okay.
hello,
Try it
hello.
now. I don't think is his mic on.
Push it up, right?
Yeah, it's up.
It's up all the way.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
there you
good
go.
now.
There you go.
Okay,
There
we
you
good.
go.
We good. We ready? All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is halftime. Woodford County is up 21-7. We are joined by Bill Kane, the Woodford County Sun preps reporter or just sports
I
reporter?
cover all Woodford County, all Woodford County sports, gentlemen.
Okay, the Woodford County sports reporter. Bill, man, what's your thoughts about this first half so far? Dominant performance by the Woodford County Yellow Jackets.
Well, I think they made some adjustments after that first Dunbar drive, and Woodford's offense definitely stepped it up. I think no secret what they want to do. They want to get the ball to those big dynamic receivers that they've got, and at the same time, the running game seems to be working. You got a new quarterback in Nason, who's also a track star. Went to state, ran for state for Woodford, so he's got speed. He's good sized kid. I don't know. Woodford just seems to have figured a few things out. I'm real curious to see what Dunbar is going to do to kind of give them a different look at the start of the second half.
Now, this Woodford County team is also without Jasper Johnson,
Yes, sir.
another key receiver and
There
quarterback
you go, right
for him.
there, just walking around now.
So, how much of a difference does that make not having him in the lineup tonight?
It's real interesting. Jasper's two-sport guy. He succeeds at everything he does, but at the same time, Jasper threw 3 passes last week, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he didn't fool around. He got the ball and he threw it. I mean, they gave him a specific assignment and he did real well with it. Be curious to see when they get him back how that continues with the 2 quarterbacks. But right now, Woodford seems to just be gelling.
Man, let me ask you a question too. How exciting is it right now to be covering Woodford County sports? They've had a lot of success, off and on, but now all the boys basketball's loaded again to make a run, and they're a young team. Football team's nice and young. How exciting is it to be able to cover Woodford County high school sports right now?
It's been a blast. We've had years where we didn't have anybody in the stadium, and Dennis and his group really, they hung in there. The coaches stood with them, and they built something special. But you're right, we've got a talented basketball team. The girls' side, we just brought in Latier Easton, a new coach. Everybody's really excited about the hire. This fall, I mean, we've got great cross country. We got 2 really good soccer teams. There's a lot of good happening in Woodford County, and I'm lucky enough where I get to write about it every week.
Get paid to do it, yes
sir.
That's good stuff, man. So, what's your thoughts or predictions on the second half? I think I need to change T-shirts too.
Personally, I think if Woodford can continue to pressure the quarterback, they should handle whatever Dunbar throws at them. But it's going to be interesting if they make the quarterback move around a little more, get him scrambling, get different looks, because Woodford's front line starting to get to him, and that's changed a lot for their success and taking a lot of pressure off that offense. Which, if I'm the offensive coordinator, you saw number 3, Makai Smith.
Yeah,
you just keep throwing him fades.
Man, he almost broke one at the end before the halftime.
Absolutely did. He goes up and gets it. I got a photo of him last week. He's got to be about 4 feet off the ground.
Man.
I mean, the kid can just play.
How far can you see this team going? They, of course, last year game away from making it to the state championship, getting beat, by South Warren. I see they're loaded. They lost a few pieces, picked up a few pieces. How far can you see this team going? And then 2, do you think this is a team that compete with Frederick Douglass, which everybody seems to be the big bully on the block?
Well, you're right about Douglass. They seem to they're loaded at every position. They're going to be tough. Woodford's going to be interesting because this has been so far as the schedule goes, the first real test.
Yes.
Campbell County really didn't show up to the game last week, and then we didn't think that LaRue was going to test them very much, but so far they answered the bell here. I mean, they got punched in the mouth on that first drive, really rose up and played well. So if they continue with this bend but don't break defense, and they keep the offense from taking the lid off them and go and taking away that big play, I think they're going to go. They can go as far as they want to. Of course, we got a test down the road a little bit Franklin County. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go to Franklin County and compete.
Forward to that game. It's gonna be a good one for sure.
Yes, absolutely will be. So I'm excited. I mean, got a great group of kids. Dennis and his staff are, first class.
All right.
They, Dennis cares about these kids, and they all do, and they built something special.
Man, we really appreciate you joining us.
Thank you for
having you on. Thank you for sitting down for a few minutes talking about what kind of sports, and we look forward to talk to you in the future.
You bet. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You have a good rest of the night.
You too. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the Dunbar band is on. It's their first performance. They are also a state renowned. Coach, I was gonna try and pull a coup, see if I could pull Coach Johnson over.
I told you go away.
He was coaching hard. I ain't even approach him. He was really in there coaching.
You went over and tried jinx is what you tried to do.
Well, I tried to, because I figured they're gonna have a longer halftime with the band. Not just
broken rabbit foot curse on him.
Hey, for real though, I'm gonna have to change my shirt, man. So outside of what Bill said, you see anything else going on, man? Like you say, Jasper's out.
I did pick Woodford County. Just remind you, Mike.
No. We ain't finna do that.
Woodford County.
We ain't finna do that, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
I did. Mary did something to my voice.
So we both had Woodford County.
No, sir. You had the Bulldogs. They're still early. Hopefully they can put it down. They fought a good fight.
Yeah,
if I say it correctly,
it was some big plays though.
They was some big plays. If you had to look right now, it's fresh. Lord!
They had that. They had Dunbar drove down and had that interception in the end zone, man.
It's right now,
and it could be 21-14.
It could.
Now, 14-14 for real.
If we had to pick right now, would Preston Stacy be MVP? The Smith kid play receiver.
Smith, the receiver. I had to go with the receiver.
Either one, no, they've both been impressive.
Yeah, I had to go with the receiver, man. He's been great. Dunbar band, hey man, they are deep in the band. I will give them credit for that. According to the clock, we got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I want to take this mic over there, dog. Now it's gonna be interesting to see what Wes Johnson and his staff have to counter in the second half, man.
When you coming out there, do you try to stop the run? Do you try to stop the pass? You got to pick one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think right now it's just coming and getting some traction, stopping the run.
So you got to put the pressure on them, first of all. You got to get pressure. The quarterbacks got all day.
Yeah.
They sacked Dunbar's quarterback, I think, 3 times. I've counted. So you got to be able to put the pressure on Woodford County. Like I said, make the quarterback run. This is his first action when he's going to play the whole game by himself. Yeah. No Jasper coming in, relieving him. So that's going to be big. So it's going to be interesting. Can he keep up this momentum going? He's, like I say, he's a track runner as well, as Bill said. So it'll be interesting.
It is going to be interesting. And it's also, man, Dunbar has got to capitalize, man. Like we said, they drove down here, and you can't throw an interception in the end zone, man.
Well, you know what made me mad, too? That's big, but what made me mad is they drove the ball down the field to score. They come back with an onside kick.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Why give a team like this half the field to work on, and they scored pretty quickly?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get any updates on any scores around the.
Fayette County, you gotta do better about your Wi-Fi, Lord. It's terrible everywhere. Capture was terrible last week too.
Yeah.
We got that free Wi-Fi they gave during the pandemic.
See, last update I got is 8-0 Mason County In the second quarter, Mason County overtakes Creek.
You picked Mason County, didn't you?
No, sir. Yes, I did pick Mason County. I did.
Might make a little run there.
Let's see if we can find any more updates on the scores.
Who'd you pick, Belfry or LCA?
I picked Belfry.
No, you picked LCA. 28-0.
28-0.
28-0. LCA over Belfry.
Are you serious?
28-0.
What quarter?
LCA says second quarter.
28-0.
We are a War Eagle.
Okay.
They told you about picking against us.
Last time I see Lexington Catholic up 6-0 over Covington Catholic.
GRC up 14-6 over West Jasmine. That's another good game.
14-6.
East Jasmine is winning over Shelby County. Do we pick his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Henry Clay's up over Great Crossing. Come on.
What's the score? What's the score, Coach? What's the score?
God, dog, I'm coughing. Let me get it out. 13-7.
Oh, okay. Man, shout out to that's one thing I want. Last night, man, I want to do one thing that we've noticed since we started doing this big thing. I looked on social media. It was so many kids playing their first college game or playing in college games that we've covered. You know what I'm saying? Kids like our 2-time player of the year, Bo Allen.
Big game
3
last
touchdowns. Night. Caleb Perry playing on special teams.
For Tennessee?
For Tennessee.
All right.
Ball State was on. We had Caden. And another kid was playing as well from Douglas. I can't remember his name. But yes, man, we've got kids that are starting their college career and kids that we've covered, man. So, shout out to all those kids doing big things and representing.
The city of Lexington and Big Things County.
Big Things County, yes, sir. I see my Bulldogs out. Well, I see the Bulldogs out here stretching.
Boy, I tell you,
it's going to be an interesting second half for the Bulldogs. See what we can see.
They got to get the ball to the receivers. The quick hits was working for them. They got to get back to it. Defense is hell. They've been, but haven't broken all the way because this could be worse.
Man, I think right now it's a case of Woodford's defensive line is winning right now.
They are absolutely winning.
They are putting pressure.
It's not giving them enough of a push. They quarterbacks, like I said, been down 3 times at least. I counted.
Yeah.
So yeah, they got to do better.
Got to do better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start this second half and we get out of here, we'll stay tuned for make sure to be on the lookout for our player of the week. We'll be updating our scores as we go and put out our final scores as we always do every week. It's not looking good for Coach right now, man, as far as my picks, because you say Belfry.
Yeah, but
Belfry
I'm losing a bunch myself, though.
That Belfry one hurt me. I just knew Belfry was going to get me. I was kind of counting on that one.
We ain't got a Frankfurt Sayer update yet. If you got one, hit us up.
Yeah. That's our man Angelo Carriero is doing that. Him and Josh Moore.
We got Maria and Derek Canada.
Where's Jared when you need him?
Now, it says cover the capital. Let's cap it 0-0.
Oh, I saw one on Bluegrass Sports there. It was 6-0 Lexington Catholic.
Have we both picked Catholic? Lexington Catholic?
I think so.
I got it written down. So I ain't gonna let you beat me.
See, there you go.
Let's go, Colorado. This is a game we should win. Man, we've enjoyed doing this. Our third one in the books.
Yep, week 3. Yes, sir.
Man, thanks to Murray Ross coming out and joining us, man, being on the team. He's going to be with us the rest of the year, I believe.
We'll take him as long as we can have him. DJ Fat Cat, for some of y'all. Y'all remember DJ Fat Cat throwing the parties in Paris? Was it Paris now? He was all over the place, wasn't he?
Man, say he wasn't no Paris.
Oh, okay, my bad. DJ Fat Cat. I remember he was on the radio and everything. Boy,
he did his thing.
Yeah. Bad boy.
It's good to have him back in the city. Might not be for
sir.
long. We got to work on his wife. We need him back here. The man has so much knowledge about all this stuff he does, the electronics and all this stuff, man. Streaming. Man, good dude, good family. Shout out to his brother Leaky.
Yes, sir. And if y'all want to catch the rest of this game, it'll be on Prep Spin. I think it's pay-per-view, but it's just much as a ticket. I think it might even be less than a ticket. And then the Sayer game is on the radio. I think it's 96.1. Angelo Carriero is doing that game. Coach Dennis Johnson has got his the Woodford Yellow Jackets set to receive as we get ready to kick off the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want to remind y'all, we winning, we riding. So let's go Yellow Jackets, baby. Let's go Yellow Jackets. Before we get out, Coach, man, real quick on Saturday, man, you got anything in the games you looking forward to?
Notre Dame versus Ohio State at 7:30. My Irish. He done broke it, Coach. He done broke it.
And Woodford. Oh, yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. I got to change shirts real quick. Where my shirt at?
You can't find one. You can't find one.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready to get off the air, Woodford County has just scored. Coach Bill, gonna take us out.
That's a great shirt, by the way. You can't claim that. Hey, man, as always, just be a little bit donor. I'm Coach Bew. Man, Coach TB on assignment. Our new cat, Mary Ross, a.k.a. Fat Cat, DJ Fat Cat. Coach Truck, anything else?
Let's go Yellow Jackets.
Please, man, please.